It's time for Around the Ozarks Rewind, brought to you by Kaleidoscope at the corner of Fremont and Sunshine. Here are your hosts, Woody and Janet.
I think we'd do good on
No, it was back on your clip.
I think we'd do good on TV.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh, the big wad of gum.
Did you see that guy that said, "You guys make me laugh. You can take a stupid topic like cat pee and stretch it out for 15 minutes."
I went on. I wish you'd do these every day.
You sure this is going well? Because I keep feeling...
Well, if you'd listen.
We are on the air. We are live.
I listen, and
We're
I catch
on the air now?
stuff.
Yep. Okay.
I catch stuff all the time. He'll say something in the background.
Can you cut up to here?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. It's the aforementioned Woody and Janet, and Janet's trying to get some bad taste out of her. Is it garlic?
Garlic? No, I haven't had. Actually, I haven't eaten today. I haven't eaten today.
That'll make your breath bad, you know.
It will.
Is it 8 today?
I haven't eaten. I haven't. I have not eaten
for breakfast. That's how healthy I am.
Well, that's how bad your breath smells. No, is it eaten? I have not eaten today.
Haven't eaten.
Haven't eaten.
I ain't ate yet.
I ain't ate yet.
That's why your breath's so bad.
My breath is not bad. I'm weird about that.
Okay.
Hey.
Huh?
Ooh, should I even mention that? On
What?
I don't know if I should or not. I'll say it anyway.
More dirt on me?
I know. I wish I did. Kinda. Heard you had a wild weekend. Where's your wedding ring?
My what?
Your wedding ring.
Oh,
What?
Well, after the podcast today, I've got an appointment with a girl, with a lady who doesn't know I'm married.
That's shady. You're
No, it
Why?
Turns out
you can't even tell you wear one. You know how when most men have worn one for
it's
45 years like
ring
you?
when it's white there.
Oh, I know.
But
Jay doesn't have one.
I don't have one.
No, he does not.
You know how
you should. I think
you know how you've been telling me I've been losing weight?
Yes, it fell off.
It turns out that when you lose weight, your fingers get skinny too. So I don't know where it is.
You lost it.
Oh.
Jackie
Just
ain't gonna
fell off
buy
somewhere.
that. She ain't gonna buy that.
It happened once.
Put tape around it.
That's what I told her I was going to do, and she said, "Well, I'll get you a chain you can wear it around your neck."
Oh, that'll be cute.
Remember when we
Like
used
in
to do
high
that?
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Won't you wear my ring
I never did that.
around your neck?
I had a guy
Who
that
sang
would give
song?
me, I don't know, but he'd give me a
Elvis.
fake turquoise necklace. I think I told this story before.
Fake turquoise.
Yeah, he'd say, "Will you go
That's
with
really
me?"
cheap.
And I'd say yes. And he'd give me the necklace, and I'd wear it. And then a couple days later, he said, "I want my necklace back."
Yeah.
And then I'd see Stephanie Hall wearing it the next day, so I knew she was going with him. And then you'd see another girl wearing it. And that necklace made the rounds
I
in
like his style.
fourth
I remember
grade.
going study with a girl, and we never talked. And I finally ran into her in the kitchen.
Who?
Her name was Peggy Blaylock. And
You ran into Peggy Blaylock in your kitchen?
No, I said I gave her my ring to wear because I thought we were going steady. She didn't wear it around her neck, and we never talked.
Oh, she kept
And
the
I
ring?
said, I don't think we're really going steady. She goes, "It doesn't feel like it." I said, "I might as well take the ring back." She goes, "Yeah."
So it was nothing? You gave her your ring for nothing?
Well, I thought she was really, really pretty. We didn't use the word hot back then.
Hot.
Dear Woody and Janet,
Starting out the letter.
am I a jerk for retaliating this way? Oh, I love these.
I love these. I love to cause troubles.
My husband
You just watch out, Jay.
urinates on the toilet seat and won't lift the top of the seat that you sit on.
Oh.
I begged him for years to please lift the seat when he pees. After 7 years, I got tired of asking him because I would always stuck. What? Because I would always be stuck sitting on his wet pee.
Oh, that's the worst feeling.
Without warning.
Ugh.
So gross.
It's like warm bowling shoes. Oh. Oh, God.
Warm bowling shoes.
Oh, it's my worst thing ever. I won't bowl.
Or skating rink skates.
Warm bowling shoes.
Warm
I'm
and
done.
Moist.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hate
Sogra.
that word.
Then I'd spend another 4 minutes washing my legs off because of this. So
Why her
I started
legs?
cleaning the seat off.
Oh, her thighs.
Huh?
Washing her legs off. I guess her thighs, where she sat
yeah.
on the urine.
So I started cleaning the seat off with his bath towel. And I've never stopped since.
Well, if she doesn't tell him she's doing that, he's not going to stop doing what he's doing.
We've been together for 10 years. Am I a jerk? No, you're not a jerk.
Could have used the toothbrush. Just
Now,
saying.
I demand that...
Wow!
I'm sorry I lifted my
Don't take your hat off like that, Woody.
Jenna keeps forgetting I'm bald.
You gotta warn me.
It just beams light like a
Wow!
crystal.
Isn't it? It's
Now you made me lose my point, my
Your-
place.
your
like the
trickle.
jewel in Indiana Jones.
Your trickle of thought.
My trickle
Your trickle of thought.
is not trickling down to my tongue.
Am
I a jerk?
Men miss. If they're not paying attention, even if the lid's up, they'll.
I demand that my wife always lift up the lid before she leaves the bathroom.
Really?
Yes,
That's a
because
reversal.
I'm a dog lover.
Oh, you let your dogs drink out of the toilet? I don't.
They love it.
I
You give them a
know.
bowl of water, and it's like, hey, you want some fresh
I got a
water.
toilet. Oh, I know. My dog's the same way. I shut the lid though.
Well, don't do that.
Well, she drips all over the house when she drinks.
Oh, that's such a pain in the butt for you.
You're talking about wetness on the toilet. She leaves.
She's like a child. She's very young.
Lily never drank out of the toilet.
Well, no, that wouldn't be right. But she got down on the
You're
hands and
you're
knees.
making about as much sense as you know who.
All right, today we're going to do what
What?
people would be surprised. People from the 80s would be surprised.
To
If they
know.
left in the 80s and they came back. Let's go over these.
That's me.
Here's some
I can't
examples.
I can't promise you I'll remember a
People
lot.
don't live their
I'm still
lives
in the
anymore.
80s.
He's still
You still in the 80s? I should talk to you about that. People don't live their lives anymore. It's all trying to be liked in social media.
Oh, that's all I care about. I don't care if
By the
people
way,
really like me.
does
I just
Jenny
want
listen to our podcast up there, and where is she?
Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm going to go fishing with
She's
her.
like there 2 or 3 times a day, and she hurt her eye or something.
She
like
did. Yeah, she had a really bad
By the way,
sinus
ladies and
infection.
gentlemen, very fine gentleman, Jim Doran died. He was a music manager.
How do I know that name?
Oh, you'd know Jim.
Okay.
I put his...
If you knew Jim like I knew Jim,
You would know Jim.
I would know Jim. You know who that sounds
People
like.
from the 80s would be surprised that killer bees didn't kill us all.
Did you hear about that guy that got thousands of bee stings?
Wasps.
Wasps.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, he almost died. Almost died.
He nearly went.
You should see the picture. Have you seen?
It's bad. They got his wife, too.
Oh, I can't imagine.
One wasp is bad.
These were thousands.
This
He was
happened to me
covered
once.
from head to the bottom of his feet. It did?
Yeah. I was walking down.
Is that
by
what these little things are right here?
Those are my nipples.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want
Don't
me to-
you
want me to
come at me.
cover 'em up?
No, I thought you were
I
coming
was
at me.
hoping you were going to pull them out.
His
Pull
or
them
mine?
out.
They're
They're-
in.
They're going to take your shirt off, Woody.
you know they're
in
making-
solidarity.
You know, Kim Kardashian Skims, her underwear line.
Her what?
They're called Skims. Kim
Oh, yeah.
Kardashian.
Yeah, okay.
So she's got these bras with nipples
It's time
built
to ditch
in.
the bra. It's time
Built
to bring
in.
back bralessness.
Well, they're built. The
I'm-
nipples
I
are built
second it.
in.
Built-in nipples?
Yeah. And all these years, you've been buying these little discs
Oh.
to
To
cover
hide
things.
'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
And now
it's
you
like
buy them
now you're buying
fake ones.
fake ones. I'm gonna get the fake ones and see what that looks like.
I hate to see men in those bandolon shirts with their nipples poking through their shirt.
Man boobs.
These are things that people in the 80s would be surprised. iPhones.
Oh yeah.
The new one, the 16, should be coming out this month on the September
September 9th.
September 9th.
My
Another
birthday.
one.
That's my
that's
birthday.
What's so
when my-
special about this one?
Oh, it's
I heard.
AI and a bunch of
AI.
other stuff. The camera, camera's going to be like you should be able to.
Better than this camera on the 15 Pro?
You should be able to take pictures of the craters on the moon.
It's supposed to be unreal. And they're going to announce something else on that date that it does, but I'm not sure.
People from the 80s would be surprised. There's no more video stores.
Oh, I know.
No more phone booths.
Well, that was a long time
Superman would
ago.
be screwed.
Well, Superman would just be changing out in the open.
Why'd you bring up Superman? You watch it every Saturday?
He used to go change in the booth.
Right, now he's got to do it while he's running.
But
like Jay.
Right here in the room.
Yes, it's Superman. Strange visitor from another planet who came to Earth with powers far beyond those of mortal men. Yes, Superman, who can, and then they say, and who, disguised as Clark Kent, works for a great metropolitan newspaper. Where the investigative reporters can't tell
that he is Superman.
His disguise is a pair of glasses.
I can tell.
Every now and then. I can too.
I can see it. I don't say it because I don't want to ruin it for other people.
He goes into a room and he looks around and he changes and you see him flying out the window.
And even Lois Lane doesn't know. Come on.
Anyway.
If he ever kissed her in a cubicle and then became Superman and kissed her, she'd totally
Some
know.
of the takeoffs that he takes off, pretty good. The other day I was watching and he jumped, he did his thing out the window and you could see he went straight down.
Straight down.
I thought, well,
was it the older Superman?
They didn't cut that one soon enough.
The older Superman
but anyway, so he gets to the scene of the crime and he does his Superman thing.
Yeah.
And then he's back in his suit and his hat and his tie and his glasses. Where did he carry that stuff with him when he was flying there?
Yeah. And don't people wonder, where did he go? Whenever tragedy happens, Clark's gone.
Yeah. Clark, you missed it again.
Yeah.
Well, I can't be everywhere. Ha, ha, ha. Wink, wink. And why is Jerry Seinfeld so enamored with Superman?
I don't know. And cereal. Do you still have COVID?
Yeah.
That's hanging on.
It's getting worse. But don't worry. You have to make physical contact.
Well, there you go.
You're touching me. You've been touching me every Thursday. Hey, you could have listeria.
I enjoy touching you.
I know you do.
Okay.
Have you heard about
people
listeria?
From the 80s are surprised.
The mosquitoes? People
these
are
days.
dying.
The guy on the Wheaties box is now identified as a woman.
So true, so true.
The people that they'd be surprised that people text each other instead of talking to each other.
I remember my first text. I was blown away.
Keith Richards outlived Whitney Houston, George Michael, and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's the fact that Keith Richards is alive at all.
Everybody carries around a tiny computer in their pocket that takes pictures and makes phone calls.
You've been doing that for years.
MTV, but not since the 80s.
Look, pictures, camera. You carried a camera.
MTV
everywhere.
Barely plays music videos
I don't even know if they're a channel.
Are they? I don't even think they're.
I think they shut it down.
God, they used to play nonstop in my house.
The malls are almost empty. Everybody shops online.
Yes, and I hate that. And stores are closing. And Macy's, they don't even have any product out anymore, hardly.
The Berlin Wall is gone. That's a good deal. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Are you going to go see Dennis Quaid?
I most certainly am, and I understand that.
He's had a awakening.
The Kamala Walls team doesn't want people to see that movie.
Why?
Because it's about Ronald Reagan.
I hear
conservative.
It's very, like the way the movie goes, it's very similar to our current situation.
Really? I can't wait to see it.
And Dennis Quaid said that he found God somehow through all of this.
You can get a pizza delivered to your house by a robot or drone.
Yeah.
I haven't had that yet.
Yeah, I would like to try that.
The Berlin Wall is gone. Oh, we did that one.
Twice. It's gone.
Okay, next. The Berlin Wall is gone.
Again.
They'll be surprised to hear that.
I bet if my dog was there when the robot pizza thing came, she'd kill it.
The robot?
Oh, gosh.
I see them by MSU. I see little robots delivering food by MSU.
Really?
I do, too.
The street. Yeah.
There's a global network called the Internet that connects billions of people, but it's filled with arguments, memes, and cat videos.
And amazing podcasts.
That's true. I don't see you reaching for this.
A reality TV star became president of the United States.
Yeah.
What?
A reality TV star became president, and I hope he...
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Boy. There's a clock on the microwave that actually tells the right time.
That's rare.
It's rare.
Nobody smokes on airplanes anymore. And people,
I remember people doing
I
that.
remember little ashtrays.
and in the movies, they used to have
Movie theater?
ashtrays in the.
I don't remember.
Wow.
That was before me. But I do remember going to Japan when I was little with my mother, and there was an upstairs and in the 747 had a winding
I remember
staircase.
that when they had upstairs and downstairs.
And it was a
right.
bar.
Oh,
The
man,
whole
yeah.
upstairs was a bar. People are up there just
Bring that back
drinking
again.
and smoking.
Vinyl records made a comeback,
True.
Oh,
but
they're
they call
still
it
back.
vintage now.
Yeah, love them, love them, love them.
Concert tickets are now so expensive that only rich people can afford to get good seats.
Yeah.
Or if you know people,
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
that Stones thing was
That is
Oasis. What about Oasis getting back together
that. Oh yeah, where are they performing?
in Europe next year? Like 15 shows.
Wow.
By the way, I want to thank Janet's cousins in Tokyo.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
How do I say thank you, Jan?
Oh, wait.
This is going to drive.
Arigato, right? Arigato.
Domo arigato.
This is going to drive you nuts, Jay.
Domo arigato.
From Tokyo, I downloaded some new AI Alpha India for you military people, which stands for
AI.
AI.
Artificial Intelligence. It's called this. I'm going to give away a big secret here. I'm only going to say it once.
What's this have
So
to
if you're
do with my
listening-
cousins?
I got this from them in Tokyo.
You talked to Taka-chan?
I
Toma-chan. It was Toma-chan, wasn't it? No, it was Mitsuet.
I
Was
don't
it
know,
Mitsuet?
but they sent me
Oh, she got a big
piece
mouth.
of software called Vocoflex. What do you think it does?
It flexes your
I
vocals.
put my vocal in, and then let's say I want to sound like Freddie Mercury.
Ooh, who doesn't?
I put his vocal in,
Yeah.
and I say, do your thing, and suddenly I'm singing my song in Freddie Mercury's voice.
What?
With your face?
Does it change your face?
Look it up. Does it change my face?
Yes.
Or just your voice?
Do you look like Freddie?
It makes me go, holy cow.
I look like
Vocal
Freddie
flex?
Mercury.
Vocal
Vocoflex.
How much does this thing cost?
Well, I bought the bundle
Ooh.
that-
Well, because you have Apple stock.
that also.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Apple stock is.
You better check your phone.
$232.
Are you ever going to sell it
Are
or
you-
what?
we're just
Or you
gonna
just
look
down
at
Why
on
do you sell it when it just keeps going higher and higher?
Sometimes it goes down and you
But
just
if
look
my-
at it. I
if
think
my
you
girls, my daughter and granddaughter, don't learn how to take care of
you
them.
just like looking at it.
Oh, look, there's
What?
There's Dennis Quaid
As
on
Reagan.
one.
He doesn't
Hey,
look like
Siri,
Reagan there. You know, he has like a really young
What's
girlfriend.
Apple's stock price?
Apple is up $3.81 today, or 1.68% to $230.30.
Oh, it went
You
down
do
a
this
couple
to
of
get
Freaks me out that
girls.
your series is a dude.
Yeah, me too.
I trust him more than
too.
I trust that girl.
Why?
I don't know why.
You
why,
should trust-
Why does Kamala have to have that man by her side?
I don't know who the man is.
Because she's a weak woman.
and you think Siri's
not because she's a
weak?
woman.
You should have you should AI my voice in there. I
You
could
get the
say,
vocal flex and
Put the vocal
Yep,
flex
there you
with
go.
I
my
can do
voice.
that. I can
Yep.
do that, and I can make you. You
I'll
could just say a.
And then you'll ask a
it would
question
take
and I'll
20
go,
seconds. of
what
your
the
voice.
heck do you want,
so you
Woody?
you talk into this thing for 20 seconds.
You can talk
and then
into
it
it?
spits it out.
I sing into it, but if you want to, if you want to just talk into it, then you go to put it into MIDI and move the notes around, and it'll sing it for you. You can type the words in.
Can I make myself
Look up
sing?
Vocal Flex.
I
It's
can
gonna
make
blow your
myself
mind.
sing.
Wow.
I can make myself sing like Cher.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it could be like Cher.
That'd be awesome.
I think I'm going to try to do Josh Groban.
Ooh.
But so that I don't get caught or sued, I'm going to mix his voice with mine.
Oh. You won't get sued that way?
Well, it'll sound like a cross between the two of us.
Oh, I getcha.
Now, they make you promise. These people in Tokyo make you have to send a picture of your driver's license, front and
What?
back, and all kinds of things.
Now it sounds like a scam.
It does,
It
yeah.
ain't no scam. Check it out. You're going to
Wait till you hear him sound like Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama just killed a man.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah, it was nice.
Or
With a
Bon
gun
Jovi.
against his
Yeah.
head.
Bon Jovi now.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi.
He's not so good now.
Okay, these are things that I wanted to talk about that I don't understand. They've been explained to me, but I don't get it.
Do you want me to help you? Do you want Jay to help you?
Cryptocurrency.
Yes.
I don't get it.
Digital gold.
Bitcoin.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Bitcoin. How does it work?
Digital gold. I was deep in that.
Is there
scene
anything
for years.
that you hold in your hands?
No, you get a virtual coin purse.
What do you mean virtual? Describe.
Just imagine you have a coin purse and you put your Bitcoins in there and you carry them in your imaginary
it's just
pants.
like your bank, Woody. It's just like your bank.
Imaginary?
Yeah, same thing.
You put your imaginary coin purse in your imaginary pants.
Have we ever figured out how planes stay in the sky? Big, heavy planes.
They don't anymore. They're Boeing.
If they're Boeing, it's a 50-50 shot. Maybe.
How about those astronauts? They went up for 8 days. And
Elon's going to go save them.
Elon's going to go.
Yeah, in February.
But he had a problem with
They'll be nuts by then.
SpaceX yesterday. Something fell over or blew up or something.
Folding a fitted sheet. I can't do it.
Oh, I can, kind of. You know how I do it? Hold it way up high, and then I step in it. The corners, the two bottom corners. I put my right foot over here, my left foot over here, and then I...
So you're like a star? You're spread out like a star?
Kind of, yeah. If I jumped off a building, I'd fly. Yes.
I still don't understand how
it's
basic
king-size sheet
wax album records voices and a needle brings it out. Digital, I can kind of get that.
You talking about albums?
Yeah.
Albums?
This is technology that was invented like 100 years ago now.
I like the colored albums.
We're all in the cloud.
I go to music on my computer.
Yeah.
I can't listen to it. It's in the cloud.
Oh yeah. I have you on the cloud. I can't pull you up. I sent a bunch of stuff to Legacy Box, like Lily's little birthday party when she was 2. Yes.
It's in the cloud now.
But you're on there. I don't know how to retrieve you. But
because I'm in the cloud.
You're in the cloud. You're way in the clouds.
I never have understood magnets. How do they work?
They stick together. They got one that's
or they
called
don't. If you flip them, they don't.
That's true.
Yeah, but how? What makes it do it?
Alien technology.
Oh, what is gravity? What makes gravity work? If it didn't, of course, nothing would work out right. But what is it? How does it work?
You're asking us.
Woody, you're on a stress level.
It's way too deep for a Thursday.
I don't understand.
Ask me on a Friday night.
Goof off.
How
I'm still waiting for his shirt to come off. I can't figure out how to work that in. What? How do the larvae.
Yeah, how do they grow wings and fly away?
They
metamorphosis.
Yes, inside the
how do tadpoles become frogs?
Kind of the same thing.
They live underwater.
Butterfly.
Then they become frogs and they can hop out of water.
The butterfly palace.
Yeah, is it still there?
Yeah.
They could probably answer your questions.
Well, no, I went there one time thinking, it's going to be wonderful, but they were all larvae. I went at the wrong time.
The wrong season.
Yeah, it was real cheap that day.
That's probably why.
I didn't.
Algebra. Oh. I almost had it once.
No way.
Never.
Influencer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what
job.
that is. Yeah. And a high-paying one.
If you can influence the right way.
If you
and that
can.
ain't right. What do you got for us today, Jan?
What?
I got presidential trivia, but I don't know if it's interesting or not.
I have 2 significant bursts in life. Ages.
Births?
No.
Births?
Bursts. B-U-R-S-T-S.
Burst.
I found this fascinating.
That's a hard one for you.
There are 2 different ages where your body actually
bursts
changes. Yes. 2 significant. One is 44.
Ah.
Says at 44, very critical period of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Your lipids.
I can tell you another one, too.
Your lipids change. Your alcohol metabolism changes. And the other key age for the burst in life is 60. At 60, your kidney functions change. Your carbohydrate metabolism changes. Your immune regulation changes. And also your skin and muscles. And they say when you hit 60, you'll really notice that. 44 and 60. I got through one.
I would think 16 or something like that would be one of them, somewhere in that range.
That's
what happened?
Then you get to drive.
Oh, yeah.
That's a change, baby.
I'm trying to think.
Freedom.
Big change. I don't know. 40 wasn't a big thing.
No, it was no big deal.
No. 50? How was 50?
Oh, I don't know.
You're almost there.
I'm scared.
What
It's
he's
coming
getting
up
there.
on the 17th, you know.
I know. Mine's coming up before yours. I'm going to be older than you.
I don't want to tell you how old I am
You never have.
because I don't believe in ageism.
I'm not
But
an
at
ageist.
some point,
I'm not
the
an
moment
ageist.
you turn a certain age, you start getting purple spots on your arm
Those are
like
from
an
the-
old man.
I get some weird things too.
Well, that's from my dog. She plays, but she plays
these aren't
hard.
from a
Look at that
dog.
one. That's her grabbing my arm.
I used
She
to,
dragged me down the street
but I'll
today.
tell you another thing, a happy thing.
What?
I was sort of jogging this morning with my dog Wendy.
Mm-hmm.
Eric doesn't seem to like to go anymore in the morning, and I fell. Now, about a year ago, I had trouble
quit
getting
falling.
back up.
And you fall at the Alamo or something like that too?
Yes, and dropped all your
At the
popcorn.
Alamo.
Yeah, you
It
were at a
sounds
movie
more glamorous than it
before
was.
your back surgery.
I'm not that old. The Alamo.
It sounds more glamorous than it was. I mean, the Alamo movie theater.
Oh,
What do you feel at the Alamo? Him and Davy Crockett defending America.
and Jim Bowie.
No, you fell at the
No, you
Alamo
fell-
Draft House, right?
Yeah, with popcorn and sodas.
This is how the back thing started, or
That's
whatever.
when
Oh
you.
no, that was at the IMAX.
Our bad. Theater.
Yeah, and I had trouble getting back up.
I remember.
But now
this
that
time-
I'm trim, I bounced up this morning like it was.
Look at this
nothing.
guy.
Good for you.
I could tell when I hit. I thought, oh no,
Oh boy.
and then I'm fine.
I get
I just got right back
scared
up like-
now when I fall because it's not the same as when you're
I
in your
try not to
20s.
fall.
I try not to too, but this morning,
There's a
need to help me.
that. Just don't fall.
no, you need to help me
Have you
with.
seen that commercial?
No, but
Just don't fall.
You need to help me with.
Ride
safety.
up the stairs in this thing.
Oh, I hate those. No, my dog pulls me so hard that
Yeah.
I fall.
Yeah.
I don't know how
But
to
you
keep
can
her.
you bounce right back up?
Yeah, but I don't like falling and I don't like being pulled.
I interrupted you.
Well, I'm used to that.
it's 40 years of that.
40
I'm
years
so
of
sorry to hear about Jim Doran. I wonder.
me too.
You know,
I
he
wish I
was,
knew who he
was.
was.
Randall Channing's manager for a while. I got Randall, and he. Oh, you ever heard of Leroy Van Dyke?
Yes.
Just walk on by. He was his manager,
Really?
and he worked at KTXR. And
Oh,
he
he's
worked
here.
At, he
He's
worked
local.
at KGBX,
No
Yeah.
clue. I had no clue.
and he was a practicing attorney. Very smart man.
Wow. How did he pass, if you don't
I
mind
don't
asking?
know. I don't know. I just saw the thing from his wife on Facebook.
What happened to Mariah Carey's sister?
Oh, I don't know.
Sister and mom died on the same day. That's what I'm hearing.
How are we doing on time there, Rockstar?
Well, we're getting about there. We could wrap it up. We're winding out of,
Rockstar
stuff to talk about.
Jay Stevens.
Yeah. We had a good time.
Do you have anything from Costa Rica in here today?
I do. I still have some of these chocolate-covered coffee beans. If you guys
Nothing
would
from
like
Hawaii?
To... Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah,
right
you do
here.
right there.
Right there.
That's it.
Ah,
So I guess.
beautiful
She
body.
got it.
What
She's
a
been trying
beautiful
all
body, isn't it?
show to get it. There she goes.
Did
She
you hear
got
what
it.
he said?
What?
What a beautiful body. So I
Thank
guess
you
a
for
bunch
both
of.
appreciating it. Here, have some coffee.
So apparently a bunch of rock stars got to see that over the weekend.
Yeah, we had a wild time down in Branson.
Remember those days?
Partying all night.
Yes.
Partying all night. I
Yes.
bet I could stay up till at
And
least
then
10 now.
calling somebody you haven't seen, like at 3 o'clock in the morning for a long time.
We used to do that too.
Hey, Linda.
What are you doing?
What's up? What's up?
You know
All
what
right.
time it is?
Thank the sponsors.
Well, I'd like to. I want to thank Fred and Wilma. Or did I do that one already?
I just did it now.
Just did it now.
You're supposed to repeat.
I was
that.
doing their feet like they're.
You're supposed to say the
driving.
names back to me.
Oh, Fred and Wilma.
Fred and Wilma.
Fred
who's
and
that?
Wilma. Who's that?
You're thinking of
You
Tom and Pam.
non-wedding ring wearing shady.
It's. I bet it's in my
Slipped
bed
off.
somewhere.
Slipped. Oh, like your watch at the hotel room. Remember that?
The watch came off.
Huh? How'd that come off?
Sounds like you have some dirt on him too.
A little bit.
Not just
Came
me.
off in the cab, didn't it?
Nah. It came off in, I think, my room, which was adjoining your room.
Shut up.
What? I'm just saying.
There are things people don't need to know.
Oh, it's in the
could
cloud.
Keep the skeletons in the cloud.
I hope it's...
You ever find
Somebody's
that
going
one?
to raid that cloud one of these days.
Yeah.
Oh, and man.
All kinds
It's
of...
going to start raining skeletons.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you think about that?
What?
Like if something should happen, like you walk outside this door, you get hit by a bus, all that stuff that you have, photographs, and
Yeah,
video,
I didn't think about all that.
people are going
It'll be a celebration of life for Woody, and it'll just be a slideshow of all the
He
shady
is
stuff he's
one
done.
sick person.
I'm not sick. I have a healthy
And his-
libido.
And his friends are just as weird as he is.
Yep.
Well, I wouldn't want a friend that wasn't weird.
I like it.
I can't trust them.
Good.
That's why.
Don't send anything to Legacy
All right.
Box.
Well, thank you very much, Jay Stevens, rock star.
Thank you, guys.
Soon to be seen at a local venue
Yeah,
near you.
Of course. Everywhere.
Everywhere. From Kansas City to
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
But he's
where
never
the
been to
wind
Spain.
Huh?
He's
Not
never
Spain,
been to
never
Spain.
been to Spain.
But
Do
he's
you play
been
in,
to Oklahoma.
Muskogee? Do you play in Muskogee?
Not currently. No, but
Would you be proud
That's a song
to?
you have
I
to
would.
sing if you.
I'd
if
be
you go
proud
there.
to be a Okie Muskogee.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here then.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Tom and Pam from Kaleidoscope over at Sunshine
A
and Fremont. We
fantastic
love you.
store. We highly recommend you going there if you're doing any gift shopping, or maybe you want something little
Little something for yourself.
Something
Start your Christmas shopping early. It's that time of year,
Christmas,
guys.
stop.
It's
Oh.
September already.
They got
God.
a Christmas tree up already at Costco.
See?
My birthday's coming up.
They're trying to skip Halloween.
You want to go over there and give me something for my birthday?
Thank you, everybody. This is Woody P. Snow for Jay Stevens saying, see ya.
This is Janet Elaine Lane for Around the Ozarks Rewind saying,
This has been Around the Ozarks Rewind with Woody and Janet. If you have questions or topics for the show, email Woody and Janet at aroundtheozarks.com.